The Pitt rightfully garnered accolades in its groundbreaking first season, setting it apart from other medical dramas, but those other medical dramas, like Grey's Anatomy, can still do one thing the Pitt can't. Long before the upcoming Grey's Anatomy Season 22, the drama became the longest-running American medical show in history. The groundbreaking 90s drama previously held the record, but at 466 episodes and counting through Grey's Anatomy Season 21, it has easily beaten a total of 331 episodes and 15 seasons. The crown was passed from the doctors of the County General Hospital to the doctors of Grey Sloan Memorial Hospital 6 seasons ago. Just like its predecessor, Grey's Anatomy has built up a loyal and long-term fanbase who lives for the twists and turns of the show. Their investment in the drama that befalls the characters of Grey's Anatomy is what has powered the show's unprecedented run among its peers in the medical drama space. Yet, that investment would never happen in the first place if Grey's Anatomy didn't give its viewers exactly what they want. While not every narrative decision has been met with cheers, the show's sometimes infuriating and sometimes heartbreaking decisions are just as important as the high points. It's that ethos of leaving fans wanting more that has made Grey's Anatomy so successful, the best current medical drama at this balancing act, and maybe even the best to ever do it. Grey's Anatomy has built its show on cliffhanger and epic finales. Even this season ended on a cliffhanger. Heading into Season 22 and still going strong, Grey's Anatomy has been on TV for over 2 decades for a reason. Like any long-running network drama, actors and characters have come and gone, with a few key characters who have been there from the start defining the show: Meredith Grey, Ellen Pompeo, Miranda Bailey, Chandra Wilson, and Richard Webber, James Pickens Jr. Those 3 characters, and a few other longtime veterans of the series, have weathered the storms of Grey Sloan Memorial Hospital, where there are highs, but plenty more heartbreaking lows. It's exactly those peaks and troughs that keep audiences coming back season after season. Grey's Anatomy has trained audiences to expect plenty of plot twists and shocking reveals. While those are sprinkled throughout each season, the medical show leans heavily on the mellow part of melodrama. It opens the door for some truly unforgettable season finales that often include those unexpected cliffhanger. Who could forget, for example, the Season 5 finale of the John Doe being hit by a bus, only for the Grey's Anatomy Season 6 premiere to reveal it was actually T.R. Knight's George who had died. Even this season, Grey's Anatomy Season 21, ended on a cliffhanger finale. The Pitt's nature means it can't have that many cliffhanger. Real life doesn't have that many left-field twists. Grey's Anatomy will always handle its cliffhanger and twists far better than the Pitt, simply because the Pitt doesn't really do them at all. It can't. That's not the nature of HBO Max's new medical drama, which is a pure drama as opposed to Grey's Anatomy's melodrama. That's not to say that its first season didn't throw any curveballs, like the revelation that Dr. Langdon has a substance abuse problem. The Pitt Season 1 finale also left open-ended questions for next season to answer, such as whether charge nurse Dana Evans will return after seemingly being ready to hang it up. However, the developments in the Pitt Season 1 weren't genuine twists and mysteries, but the logical end result of narratives that had hints carefully seeded throughout the season if you were paying attention. While the Langdon reveal may have been shocking, there were tells all throughout the episodes leading up to the revelation that he had been stealing drugs, the multiple references to his impulse control issues, his jittery, self-proclaimed ADHD nature, the fact that his temper was at times incredibly short, etc. It was all there for the audience to pick up on. It wasn't a twist, but a great example of seamless show, don't tell character development. That's not to say the Pitt isn't gripping, it is. In fact, it's one of the most gripping shows in recent memory thanks to its ultra-realism and grounded, no-frills storytelling. Its very nature rejects cliffhanger and shocking plot twists that come out of left field. The Pitt's cast and crew have been vocal about the fact they wanted it to be the most realistic medical show ever. Real life very rarely has the sort of implausible surprises that are threaded all throughout Grey's Anatomy, and neither does the Pitt. It's a refreshing take on the well-worn medical drama genre, but for those who like their dramas a little less realistic and a little more melodramatic, you won't find what you're looking for in its runtime. Both Grey's Anatomy and the Pitt showcase the range of the hospital drama genre. The genre is thriving more than ever. The beauty of being in an era where both Grey's Anatomy exists as the current reigning grand dame of medical dramas and the Pitt smashes records in its freshman outing is that we now get the benefit of both. Many network hospital shows have tried to be Grey's Anatomy, and they've all failed. Likewise, streamers try to tout their new medical dramas as a rival to the Pitt and were resoundingly rebuffed. Grey's Anatomy and the Pitt may be wholly different in terms of tone and focus, but each excels at being exactly the show it's meant to be. Their existence shows that there is plenty of space in the sometimes crowded genre for shows to succeed if they know what they are and stay true to that vision. The compare and contrast of the two series, rather than highlighting the flaws in either show, instead highlight the scope of what's possible. There's an opportunity to tell countless stories in countless ways in the hospital drama genre, with Grey's Anatomy and the Pitt anchoring the opposite ends of the spectrum, and one could even throw Dr. Odyssey and St. Denis Medical in there, too, two other freshman shows that carved out their own niches with a fresh take. With Grey's Anatomy and the Pitt leading the way, the hospital show is thriving in ways old and new.